Hi guys, Josh here, and in this video I will be doing the third and final part of my predictions for the Russia 2018 World Cup. So, well, let's get to it. I'll explain how I'm going to do it first, and how I'll go through with it is I'll do the fixtures that would be happening if my predictions were 100% correct. So, how the round of 16 works now is the first game is the winner of Group A will face the runners-up of Group B. The second game on the same day would be winners of Group C playing the runners-up of Group D. And both of those games will be on June the 30th. The next two games of my predictions is the winners of E against runners-up of F. Now, I'm sure you'll understand now how it works. It's winners versus runners-up. And I'll go through who I think will win, who will play, and what the scores will be. I just realised this video is probably going to be slightly longer than the last ones. Well, I think that's it. I'll just get right into the round of 16. The first round of 16 games will happen on the 30th of June 2018, obviously. These games, or the rest of the games, will be according to my predictions, so if the teams that I said would go through actually go through. So going on that, the first game of the tournament would be Uruguay against Portugal. If this was to happen, I think Portugal would win, but I think the game would be a very tight game. I think the teams are kind of similarly matched, but I think Uruguay lack a lot more in defence, but they make up for it in offence, so they'll definitely score. But I think Portugal's defence would be enough to keep them out from winning or scoring 2 or 3 goals. So I think Portugal will win that one 2-1. Also on this day is France against Croatia, which I think France will win. I think they'll probably dominate the game. I think they're a lot stronger than Croatia, and I've said that they'll win 3-1. So on the first is Spain against the host nation Russia. I think Spain will dominate this game. I think it'll be an easy win for them. I think they'll win 3-0. I think Spain's team is a lot stronger than Russia. I'm pretty sure most people will think that. So yeah, I'm going to say 3-0 to Spain. After this game is Argentina against Denmark. I think Argentina will score 2 goals, and I don't think Denmark will have the attacking capability to score against them, so I think it will be 2-0 at the final whistle to Argentina. Then the next day, on the 2nd of July, would be Brazil against Mexico, in a game that I think will go on towards Brazil. I think it will end in their favour, and they'll beat Mexico 3-0. Again, I don't think Mexico's team is anywhere near as strong as Brazil's, especially with like Coutinho, with Neymar, quality defenders, like Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Marquinhos. So I think Brazil will definitely beat Mexico, and I think it will end 3-0. Also on this day is Belgium against Colombia. And I think Belgium will win that one. I think they'll win 2-1 in a very close game. I think their 2 goals will come at the end of each half, with Colombia scoring some point in between. Again, I think this game would be probably a very close game, as I think their teams are evenly matched as well. So the last round of 16 games will happen on the 3rd of July. And the first one is Germany against Switzerland. And I think Germany will take the win here by 3 goals. I think it will be 3-0. I don't think Switzerland will be able to pass Germany's defence, never mind the goalkeeper. So I think Germany will easily win that one 3-0. Then on the same day it would be Poland against England, which I think will again be a very close game. You'll probably hear me say that quite a lot, a very close game. But I think Poland will probably score first, but England will get through. I think they'll win 2-1, and it might even go to penalties, as Poland's side is decent, and so is England. So I think this will be a tight game. So going by those results, the teams going through are Portugal, France, Spain, Belgium, Germany, Brazil and England. These 4 games will obviously end with 4 teams out of 8 going through. And from my predictions, these are what I think the games will be, the fixtures and the scores. So on the 6th of July will be the first quarter-final games, and going by how I said we'd go through in around the 16s, the first game would be Portugal against France. And unlike the World Cup, the Euros in 2016 in France, I think the French side will get their revenge over Portugal and beat them 2-0 in the 90 minutes rather than just extra time. Because I think France's team is a lot stronger, and I think the players have probably seen the fact that this tournament is going to be a lot harder than the Euros, and definitely probably train a lot harder, because being beat in the final would definitely be a big blow to your confidence and how you'll see things in the next tournament. So I think they'll definitely go through and beat Portugal 2-0. Also on this day would be Brazil against Belgium, which I think Brazil will win. I think Belgium is a good team and will probably push back against Brazil in what I think will be a very close match and very entertaining. But I think Brazil will win this one 3-1. So the next day, on the 7th of July, Spain will play Argentina. And I think, I'm saying it again, I think this will be a very close game. But with Spain ultimately being defeated and Argentina going through to the semi-finals and win 3-2 against Spain. Then, obviously, the only 2 teams remaining are Germany against England. These matches are always entertaining. It's a kind of a rival game at this point, Germany and England. And as much as I would like it to go to penalties, I don't think it will. I think Germany will just straight out win in the 90 minutes, and I think it will be 3-1. Now, I'm sure this would probably be a close game, but I think Germany is just overall a lot better than England, team-wise. I think it's a lot stronger. So let's get into the semi-finals. The first out of 2 semi-final games will take place on the 10th of July, and this will be France against Brazil. And I think this game, saying it once again, I think this game will be very close. It will be a very tight game, and I think it will be a very low scoring match. I think it will end 1-0 in Brazil's favour. Now the day after, Argentina will play Germany in another close game with Germany. In my opinion, I think they'll be very victorious over Argentina. I think they'll no doubt get a late goal, but I think their team is overall a lot stronger, and I think it will be 2-1 to Germany. So going by those 2 results, that means the 3rd place game will be Argentina against France, and I think Argentina's players having the experience to do, a lot more experience than the French players do, and their team's been quite evenly matched. I don't think France will be able to beat Argentina, so I think this will go in the favour of Argentina. So that means Brazil will face Germany in the finals, and I think this will go to penalties, as in the 90 minutes it will only be 2-2. I think the teams are far too evenly matched. I think Germany will win on penalties 3-2. And the German international side winning their 2nd World Cup tournament in a row. I just think Germany's team is, in my opinion, stronger. I think it is a lot more capable than Brazil. So I think they'll definitely see the game. I think their defence is a little bit stronger. I think their goalkeeper is stronger, and I think it will definitely just go in their favour in penalties 3-2. So guys, this was the last part of my World Cup 2018 prediction kind of mini-series. But during the tournament in the summer, I'm planning on making a reaction videos to all the games and comparing the results to my predictions and making a little playlist for it. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to tell me what you think would happen in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and bye bye.